Wake up! What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to ΜΔɁ. I'm Ralph and this is Shamanda.
Hey, you guys.
And right now we're at episode 5 of Loki. Last episode, Loki got pruned and he ended up in some area with we found out was different versions of Lokis as well. Mobius got pruned, and Sylvie took what's her name, ᴡᴡᴡ, whatever, as a hostage because she wants to know all that she knows.
Took who?
The lady that was Mobius's friend, that was the judge or whatever. I can't remember her name.
I don't think we've ever known her name.
It's ᴡᴜᴜ something, I think it is. But that's where we left off, so let's go ahead and get started.
I don't even remember that part.
Yep.
That happened.
What is this place? Where are we? Who are you?
This is the void, that's a lion. And we're his lunch. Come on!
Is it a lion?
It's a dragon. Dragon. Oh, no. What's that?
So we got Aladdin crossovers now?
You may enter.
Who disturbs my soul?
Give me a tempad. Who's really behind the TVA?
I'm as in the dark as you are.
You're Judge Renslayer. Your whole reality's been destroyed. Tell me, how does it feel to be on the other side of it?
And what if I said Loki wasn't dead? Not yet, anyway.
I'd say you were lying.
Maybe. Or maybe we want the same thing.
How is he still alive? And how will saving him get us closer to who's really behind the TVA?
It's complicated. I'm telling you this willingly.
I want to
Because
start
I
a
want to
conversation.
know the top of this. I want to know who lied to me. When we prune a branched reality, it's
She's
impossible
lying.
to destroy all its matter. So we move it to a place on the timeline where it won't continue growing. Basically, the branch timeline isn't reset. It's transferred to a void at the end of time, where every instance of existence collides at the same point and simply stops. Why? I don't know. The dogma states that the end of time is still being written, that the timekeepers are transforming it into utopia. It's nice, super believable, whatever the real reason. Nothing ever comes back from there. I can help you if you trust me.
I'd like to suggest we take a quick breather so I can ask several thousand questions.
Stop, gotta keep moving so we don't die.
I can get behind you. What's your plan? Don't die. Okay, understood, but beyond that.
Don't die!
Don't die isn't a plan. It's a general demand of living. If you're Loki's, you should always have a plan. Will someone please explain to me what the hell is going on? All I know is I got pruned, and I woke up here, and now I'm surrounded by variants of myself, plus an alligator, which I'm heartbroken to report I didn't even find all that strange. Now we're running from God knows what, trying to get to God knows where, but what I need to be doing is trying to find a way back to the TVA.
Okay, shut up.
Stop wailing, or you will signal a lion.
Alliance.
You mean the monster in the sky?
A lion? He ensures none of it ever returns.
It's a living tempest that consumes matter and energy. They send entire branched realities here that are devoured in an instant.
We're in a shark tank. Goliath is the shark. Oh, there's no such thing as an alligator tank. Besides, it's a better metaphor. He's overly sensitive like the rest of us.
Hang on. You're telling me that thing's a Loki too?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Fine. Willing to accept that. Why are there so many of you?
Because Loki survived. That's just what we do.
Great. So how do we escape?
We don't. All of us were arrested by the TVA and pruned, just like you. And just like you're doing right now, we all stood around making bad plans that went nowhere.
Yeah, but we thought of using a tempad.
Oh, the one thing that could easily get us out of here. Yes! They're all over the place, right, guys?
You do well to respect the boy. This is his kingdom.
Right. What was your Nexus event, Your Majesty?
I killed Thor.
Did he say he killed Thor?
That's the first mention of him in the whole series.
Thanos. Oh, Lord hatch. If it has those numbers on it, I'm gonna flip. On camera. Oh, whoa! That was Thor.
Yeah.
What about the end of time?
It's just a void.
What if the void isn't the end? What if there's something beyond it?
Wait! What about the Void spacecraft?
Yes, the prototype.
Great. I'll get the file.
It's a spaceship designed to withstand the temporal void. It could conceivably take us to the end of time.
So why you just didn't say that?
Right.
Find the man behind the curtain.
And kill him.
Together.
Don't shake her hand.
Miss Bennett, where are the files on this time craft?
Still looking, hun.
It's highly restricted. I might not even have clearance.
Oh no, I think you would. If it's real.
How long?
Any second now.
I'm fine. She took my temper.
Philby? Not thinking of going on the run, are you? We know where you hide. Sooner or later, we'll catch you.
Okay.
So she goes there with the temp pad.
So, after I vanquished Captain America and Iron Man, I claimed my prize. All 6 Infinity Stones.
That's alligator for growling and saying liar at the same time.
Well, at least my Nexus event wasn't eating the wrong neighbor's cat.
What in the hell?
I cast a projection of myself, so real, even the mad Titan believed it, then hid as inanimate debris. After I faked my death, I simply drifted in space, away from Thor, away from everything.
How did the TVA find you?
I got lonely. I missed my brother, and I wondered if he missed me, if anybody else did. As soon as I took my first steps to getting off the planet, the TVA arrived. Because we, my friends, have but one part to play. The god of outcasts. The god of outcasts.
The ecto cooler?
You got a high seat.
That was an ecto cooler.
I'm gonna kill Elias, and I could use all the help I could get.
Roar.
Nobody gonna say that.
The alligator.
Hello. Which one of us are you?
Wow.
Is this a nightmare?
Wow.
You might want to come up out of there.
Situation here. By the way, you should be careful just jumping into a stranger's car.
Okay.
I said he wasn't dead.
I mean, yeah, but...
Watch out!
I see it, I see it.
Really, because you're driving right towards it.
And you really are one of you. Hang on. You bastard! You led the wolves to our door.
We prefer snakes to wolves.
I've eaten both. They die just the same.
Apologies, my liege. I betrayed you, and now I'm king.
What?
About that.
You can't be serious.
Come on. What did you expect?
That was not the bargain. I give you our location. In exchange for shelter and supplies, you give me your army, and I take the throne.
Ah, yes. Not so good a bargain. How about this one? My army, my throne.
About that.
Crap.
Beef-witted, half-faced scrubs. We had a deal.
Uh-oh.
Why the hell is there an alligator in here?
He's Loki.
Okay.
Wow.
here to die.
That's why I need to get out of here. Nothing can change until the TVA is stopped.
The only thing that matters now is getting out of here and finding out who's behind all of this.
Great. How do we do that?
We turn around.
Turn around? Or go back to the angry cloud?
Yeah. I think it might be the answer.
See? He's on board.
He's praying. He thinks we're going to die.
You're alive.
What happened? You okay? Mobius. How did you?
We thought you could do with some backup.
We have a temp pad.
Oh, no, wait. These are my friends. They're, how best to put this? Us as a child, us in the future, and us as an alligator. It's best not to question it.
You throw a rock out here, you hit a Loki.
So you're all after the giant cloud monster too, then?
Well, we haven't decided how we're going to kill it. But,
Sorry, come again. Kill it?
Yes, we're going to kill alive.
Oh my god, that was your plan.
Yeah.
And you all went along with it?
I was having my doubts.
It's all right. Well, what's your plan then?
I think the person we're after is beyond the void at the end of time. And if they are, that thing is just their guard dog protecting the only way in.
Okay, so how do we get past the guard dog?
I'm going to enchant it.
That's insane, right?
It's insane as what? Paper cutting a giant cloud to death.
Listen, I've been down here a bit longer than you. I know
I'm
a thing
going
or
to
two.
enchant it.
Okay.
Why am I locked in here?
You freed the variant. You were disloyal to the TVA.
Disloyal?
Did you think you'd escape punishment for that?
Disloyal to who?
I want you to tell me what drives her.
Revenge drives her. You only want it. She needs it.
Wow.
You really don't remember him?
I think TVA had arrested a lot of Lokis, but no, I don't remember an alligator. I mean, who's to say he's even a Loki variant?
He's green, isn't he?
I don't know, he could be lying. The long con, of course, that just makes him
He
more
gonna jump at
likely
you.
a Loki.
Mm-hmm.
It's always the game within the game with you guys, which I respect.
Mobius, assuming you do get back to the TVA, what exactly are you getting yourself into?
People know the truth.
So just like that, you're turning on the very thing you devoted your life to.
It's never too late to change.
It's not very snuggly.
Okay.
Just need to conjure up a daggone shelter.
Or go in the shelter with everybody else. They chilling by the fire and y'all sitting out there.
Okay, so what's the next move?
The TVA needs to be brought down. We don't know who created it or where they are, but that thing out there does. When it hit me earlier, I linked to it. It was brief, but I caught a glimpse of something, and I think if I can get close enough to it, I can enchant it. And it's going to take me to whoever's behind all of this.
Because we were both like,
I'm staying.
Loki, I don't even know if this is going to work.
You go, I go.
It's happening, guys! The branch will be right out there!
I'll give you regards to Renslayer.
Oh, please do.
You boys want to take it out of here?
What? No. We're staying here.
This is our home. You sure? What about Elias? We've survived this long. We know what we're doing.
Loki, you're gonna need this on your journey. Go on.
Good luck. I hope you find like you got away in the end. I always do. What will you do to the TVA? Burn it to the ground. Thanks for the spark. Well, see you later, Loki.
it's like when you go through it. Can't even do it.
You're my favorite.
Why I gotta be that kind of music?
Baby,
episode 5 of Loki. Man, that one picked up immediately where the last one left off, where he encountered the different variants of Loki. Mine is a blur right now, but all I remember, they took him to a hatch and explained, you know, how they were all there and how they've all been there and what they did accomplish in their timelines and things like that. And then I think the young Loki said he killed Thor. Wow. Then the black one said he killed Iron Man and Captain America or something like that. He said he had all 6 stones, whatever. But so Loki was trying to get out of the hatch, and then he encountered another one who had like a mini army. I don't know if those were supposed to be variants of Loki's or just that one with a small little army, what have you. But
I think it was his entourage.
Yeah, it was his entourage. So he came down there. The black Loki betrayed the other ones, and it was a bunch of betrayals going on and fighting down there in the hatch. It got weird. The alligator Loki bit somebody's hand off.
He bit the Loki off.
Okay, yeah. So they devised a plan. They escaped. The old Loki, the young Loki, and the alligator, they escaped and devised a plan to their plan was to kill the Alioth. But meanwhile, back at the TVA, Sylvie and got her name again. Rensselaer,
the governor.
Whatever. Yeah, Sylvie was trying to get her to tell her about the more about the beginning of the TVA, and they could discuss the time void or void of time at the end of time or something like that. Well, it turns out that Judge Rensselaer betrayed her, but then Sylvie just went ahead and pruned herself so she could get to where Loki is, and lo and behold, she ran into Mobius, who saved her, and then they ended up devising a plan to enchant Alioth so they could get to the man behind the curtain.
He was driving a pizza delivery or pizza.
I hope I did that explanation justice, because that's normally your role. Pizza. I just fill in a spot here and there. I just fill in a spot.
Pizza.
I just fill in a spot here and there.
I wanted to call it no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. It was a no-way car.
Yeah, right, it really was.
So the little timepiece assistants, hey y'all, when she Miss Minutes came up with the great idea that they had a vehicle that they can go and get in, and she was like, okay, yeah, get that. And it was just a plan to stall them a little longer for the TVA agents to get there.
Mm-hmm.
They got there and tried to get her, and I always want to say purge, where she pruned herself, but she had the temp pad with her the whole time. Again, it's just like a whole bunch of stuff.
What kind of stuff?
There's a whole bunch of stuff going on, and they're somewhat giving explanations for it, but not really. So the timekeepers are Falk. They're fake. There's no such thing. They were just droids from the last episode. There was no post scene for this episode, and I'm highly upset about it because we only got one episode left. And as it was picking up on this one, why does it do that in the last 5 to 10 minutes of the episode? And the rest of it were like, do. I don't know. My question is, how is homeboy just driving his car around and ain't no gas station? I mean,
this is TV.
This is TV. It has nothing to do with nothing. I'm sorry, y'all. Ralph already explained everything.
Yeah. So But when they did enchant Goliath, they revealed a castle of some sort. So that's where they're headed to see the man behind the curtain, I guess.
If they can get across the bridge, because
Right.
I'm pretty sure somebody's going to come up there with a big tall hat and says, "You shall not pass."
So we shall see who the man behind the curtain is next week on the finale of Loki.
One key thing that was very, I always try to pick out nuggets that really mean something, like if it has actual substance to me. The TVA agent said, "You're not going to find it before she does because you want it and she needs it." As far as finding out who's behind and who created TVA and everything. So she's trying to get all the files from the beginning because she doesn't even know. And she said that she wanted all the files for all the TVA person or persons that created it because she needs to protect them. They're in trouble. So again, she's on the opposite side and of the Lokis.
Right.
So, and there we go.
All right, so let us know what you guys thought of that episode. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We'll see y'all next time.
Yep.
Love y'all.
Love you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Wake up!